So one thing I usually have a fair bit of drama with is the separation of the back covers on some model of Samsung Galaxy S7s or 6s, 7s, 8s. Assumably this will be relevant for the 9s as well. Now one little trick I've come across is if you've got a small little flat blade that can get between the screen and the body of the back cover and the body of the phone, dip it in some isopropyl just like that, just enough that it's running over the edge, and go around from each corner to corner. Do that repeatedly with enough of this stuff and it should soften it just enough that you'll be able to open it. So here I've reapplied it, or I will reapply it probably about 3 or 4 times just to the edge of my flat blade. This one's a very thin blade itself, which definitely with the isopropyl it's helping to generate enough lift on it to take the back cover off. If I was doing this with either heat, it still wouldn't be as efficient. I do have heat going as well, but that's just out of habit. And then once you've applied enough isopropyl and you think you've actually loosened it up enough on the outer edges, what I'd recommend doing is what I do next, which is use just a laminated card and try and slide that through around the outer edges. Hopefully with this technique you'll be able to get into it without either lifting the paint or stripping the paint off the back cover, because with the Samsung Galaxy's S6s and above, they're not coloured plastic, they're clear plastic with paint on the inside. And one thing that usually happens there is when you go to lift the back cover off without the tape being fully loosened or separated, it usually strips the paint off the actual back cover itself and damages it from there. And at that point you need to either replace it or just live with it. But yeah, I'll let the video run out from here. Not too much longer to go, so catch you later.
Since then, I think I've come to realize and accept that everyone has their own personal completion criteria. And just like the Dark Souls franchise itself, I can't please everyone out there. No matter how much I collect, no matter how many new game pluses I finish, there will always be someone who's dissatisfied because I didn't do it